Hello and good day. I'm at 126 Thomas Neal Lane. I have amazing property for you today. 1.7 acres, 2 houses on the property, a 2-story garage and barn, and so much opportunity here. The house behind me is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home with a 2-car attached garage. On the other side of the property, with its own driveway, I have another separate house that is 128 Thomas Neal Lane, and that is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath home. We have a 2-story barn on the property. We have lots of garages. It's a great property. I can't wait to show it to you. Let's take a look at the property. So the main house has a 2-car attached garage. The smaller house has its own separate driveway. Over there we have our 2-story barn, an above ground pool that comes with the property, and some privacy fence. The main house has a very nice large front porch and a side porch. I want to walk this way so you can see the separate house, which could be a great investment property. It could be awesome for an extended family member who wants their own space, or maybe a college kid that you want to have their own space, but maybe a little bit of time before they get their own place. So that's our second house right there, and it has its own separate driveway. Walking up to our main house, we walk onto wood stairs. To a large, freshly painted front porch that's covered. Here's our view from the front porch. As we walk into our home, immediately to our left is going down to our basement. We'll see that in a minute. And then we walk into our kitchen. The current owners did a ton of work to this property. Here's another angle of our kitchen. So we have medium wood cabinets above. I actually really like the cabinets in this. And then a Formica countertop. Electric stove is built in to our peninsula. We have a single bowl sink, and our dishwasher is right there. I love the tile that they used around the kitchen. I'm feeling very into green this season. It does have a pot rack above with a light in it. And then their cabinets do have some pull-out shelves. This peninsula has plenty of room for seating all around it, so it's a great gathering space. It opens up into our dining area here with a light above. I also want to point out that we have these beautiful ceilings above. This space is opened up for living room area. We have lots of windows all the way around. And this turns the corner to go upstairs. This nook is also a great place to put an office area. Love the ceilings. Behind me, we have a 3 Seasons room. Again, surrounded by great windows. Wood decking below, and then cathedral ceilings above with a ceiling fan. Back in our home, we got our stairs pushed to the side. This, I would say, would be a great area for a small office. It opens up into our living room area and dining room and kitchen. Very open layout. Down here we have another separate living room area. So we step Wood floors down 2 steps. And we have this beautiful room. I like the beams above and the lighting on the ceiling. Very neutral, very light gray in this room. When the owner had furniture here, she had this set up as a really beautiful sitting room. Through here is our 2-car garage. There are still some items in the garage, but I just wanted to take a quick look so you can see it does have an automatic garage door opener and some built-in storage. So living room area here. Additional storage here. Then 2 steps up and we're in our pretty kitchen and very open layout of the first floor. In here, we have a full bathroom on the first floor, which is very convenient. We run from the wood floors to tile, and we have this updated bathroom with the beautiful ceiling as well. So here we have a single bowl sink with cabinetry, mirror and light fixture above, a large soaking tub, and then behind me we have, of course, our commode. That is definitely a beautiful tub. And a little nook in the window where you can put plants if you'd like. I just wanted to point out that this in the wall is actually a doggy door, and it pops out to this small fenced-in kennel area, and isn't that so convenient? I love it. Upstairs to our second floor, we walk onto wood stairs. We have a turn-back staircase with an open back. It opens up into 2 bedrooms up here with wood floors. We're gonna go straight first. This is the larger of the bedrooms. We'll call this our primary. We have light fixture, very light gray walls, wood floors. You see we have a mini split there for comfort. Some features in this room would be here we have a nice amount of walk-in closet space. Over here we have a bench seat next to our pretty window. That would be an awesome place to sit and watch the snowfall. A nice sized room. And then through here we have some additional storage. See, we have an extra box here, electrical, and then we have a built-in safe as well in this closet. That's a great closet to put like luggage. It's just the right size for that. So again, here's our primary. Everything up here was freshly painted too, which is great. Here we have our second bedroom on the second floor. We walk onto the wood floors. This one is painted blue. We have the mini split, this right above for comfort. This one is more of an L shape and it opens up. Again, we have a bench seat that looks out the window. So from our top of our stairs, we have our primary and we have a secondary bedroom, or a primary and a great walk-in closet, or a primary and an office. It's whatever you'd like to use this second room for. So back down our stairs. Down into our finished basement, we have some additional storage on the wall for convenience. Again, we have our turn back staircase going down. It is carpeted. As we hit the bottom, this is what we see. So we walk onto tile floors. Our first stop is straight ahead. It's actually being used as bedroom number 3. It does have a closet. It's a big enough space to be able to easily put a bed, as you can see. And we do have some nice storage space as well. Walk out to our main area. We have a utility sink. This is where our washer and dryer would go. So a very convenient location. Tall ceilings down here. Again, with the wood on the ceilings, I think gives it kind of that rustic charm. But tall ceilings down here. Our next stop is actually right here. We have a full bathroom. So a continuation of these tile floors. Of course, we have our commode. We have a beautiful shower with tile all the way to the ceiling with recessed lights and beautiful tile on the floor. There's our spigot and knob. We've got some built-in cubbies for ease and a bench seat. I'm going to step into the shower for a minute so I can show you. Behind me, we have a single bowl sink with storage below and a mirror and light fixture above. I love that we have a second updated full bathroom down here. Right next to me, you open this little space and we have our water heater for this house. And we also have a filtration system right there. We're going to continue straight on back and we have finished space, great area to be able to put another family room. So we have these amazing beams on the ceiling, the tile on the floors, a space for a wood burner if you would like. It's probably what was there in the past. I'm actually going to step up here. So you can see we have a small bar area as well. This would be perfect space for a family room or playroom. And if you'd like it a little brighter, painting some of the wood accent pieces would go a long way in brightening up the space if you so choose. So here we have built-in countertop space, bar area, a little bit of storage above. We have the actual wood beams, which I love to see. It just gives it that charm. Push this here. You can see we have another big closet here. There we go. Light helps. And we have our electrical panel right there. Again, you can see how tall the ceilings are. This is a walk-out basement. It walks out directly underneath the deck. We'll see that in a minute. I also want to show you we have a built-in sink here. So down here in our basement, we have family room area, bar area, a separate room that could easily be another guest room or office. We have our laundry and we have a full bathroom right around the corner. There we go. I also want to pull this panel back. And we have another electrical box here. And here it is. And I'm just too short to see if I can see the amperage. I'll have to look back in the video to see if I can read that. But Unfortunately, you have a short agent, and I can't see that tall. As we walk down this way, I want to show you the walkout of this basement. I think we still have some items stored under here, but it's good to show that you can actually store some things under this nice deck. And here's some of our absolutely beautiful yard. When I go towards the smaller house, I'll show you kind of where the property lines lie. From this corner of the property, you can see the rear of the main house. You can see right there is that wonderful built-in dog kennel with access from the living room. Here we have our private driveway because we're right in front of our second house, which is 128 Thomas Neal Lane. It does have its own one-car garage, and along the side here, it actually has storage for kayaks. I'll pop my head back real fast so you can see. We also have a beautiful little mourning dove that made a nest there. This is a one-story home, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. We walk up our wood stairs, and of course we have another covered front porch. This home is a great opportunity for maybe someone in your family, like a mother-in-law suite, or maybe an older child that wants their independence and privacy, but you still want to keep an eye on them. And I wanted to show you this yard wraps all the way back. It's beautiful and flat. We'll take a look inside. Walking in our door, we start in our kitchen. This is a very convenient floor plan. So we have our kitchen here with laminate flooring below. It opens up into our living room. In our kitchen, we have a refrigerator, cabinets with Formica countertops, a single bowl sink, and then our electric stove. We do have recessed lights above, and just like in the main house, we have the wood ceiling as well, giving a little bit of charm. We cross into our living room. We have an electric heater in this home and AC in the windows. We have a nice storage closet here. As we walk back, we have our utility room here. So we have our water heater. We have well water for this home. This is where our washer and dryer would also go. And here is our panel for the house. And it is 100 amps for this home. The owners put a ton of work into this property. It was not livable when they bought it. As we continue back, we have our 1 bedroom. So we have ceiling fan and light fixture above, very light blue on the walls, and then this pretty laminate floor. It might be luxury vinyl. It's luxury vinyl. And then this room does have a closet. And we have a little bit of attic access there. One bedroom. As we cross the hall here, we have access to our backyard, but I want to turn the corner so you can see the full bathroom. So we walk from the luxury vinyl to a new flooring. We have a single bowl sink here with storage below. Of course, we have our commode. We have a beautiful mirror and light fixture above, plus our medicine cabinet. Then we have a built-in tub shower combination with vinyl surround. And then, of course, a nice window for light. So back to the front of our home, we have our kitchen to our right, our living room to our left. We have linen closet, storage closet, our primary bedroom here, our utility room, and at the back we have our one full bathroom. This is a 1-story home, so it's a very convenient layout. I also want to show you out the back here. It's going to be super hard to show you how amazing this property is and how beautiful it is because it's so big. But I'm going to have some drone footage too so we can see where everything is. Beautiful piece of property. And it's relatively flat. Let me back up so you can see the rear of our 1-story home. Here we have our 2-story barn. We have a single bay garage here and here. In here we have lots of storage and workshop space. So we have our stairs pushed all the way to the side, concrete floors, lots of room for storage. As we turn the corner, it's set up as a great workshop space. If you're someone who has some wonderful hobbies that you'd like more room for, this would be a wonderful property. Nice amount of light in here too. Upstairs, we have a large storage area with very tall ceilings. This is open to below in case you needed to move something up this way. Additionally, I would say this would be a great place to put extra railing just for safety. Great opportunity in this large barn. I wanted to take a little bit more video of, we have some garden beds here. That's the back of our main house. We have a large garden over here. Here's our driveway that goes directly to 128. Here's a garden here. Beautiful trees on this property. And then we have that above ground pool too. We're lucky we have such a beautiful day to see this great property. Hi, thanks so much for taking this video tour with me today. So final thoughts on this property. It's amazing. It's absolutely beautiful. I love how the main house behind me has a beautiful kitchen and a great layout on the first floor. I love that it also has a finished basement, which is kind of unexpected to the home and a great value. I love how much land we have at this property. We have the 2-story barn, but we also have 5 garages on the property, so that's amazing. I like that both the main house and the smaller house have their own driveways. So you can use the smaller house as an investment property, and it's kind of its own separate thing, and it can help you pay the mortgage if you'd like. Or you could use it as a great mother-in-law suite, or maybe a guest house for someone who's visiting. I think the property has so much opportunity, and I just love that I was able to show it to you today. Thanks so much for taking this video tour with me today. If you have questions on this house or any other house, just let me know. I am always happy to help. Have a wonderful day.